It's our belief that we as a society must be better than our worst criminals and better than our flawed justice system.
Lawmakers at the Ohio State House think this could be the year Ohio gets rid of the death penalty. It has been an ongoing effort for more than a decade now, but as NBC4 State House reporter Natalie Fahmy tells us, this time there is support from both sides of the aisle. Natalie?
That's right. All Senate Democrats and 5 Senate Republicans have signed on to the bill so far as co-sponsors. And while they may be supporting the legislation for different reasons, they agree that capital punishment is not needed in the state.
No man or woman has the authority to determine who lives or who dies. Otherwise, the blood is on our hands.
I believe it's indeed time for the state of Ohio to end capital punishment, which has been found to be expensive, impractical, unjust, unfair, inhumane, and in the past, even erroneous.
Senate Minority Leader Nikki Antonio and Senator Steve Huffman are bringing forward legislation to end the use of the death penalty in Ohio and replace it when there's surety of the accused in a capital offense to the first-degree murder to life in prison without parole.
Having someone wake up every day, be in that space, and think about what they themselves did to put themselves there. Is justice served?
It is 2 to 3 times more costly to put someone on death row than it is to put them in life in prison.
Antonio and Huffman agree the death penalty is wrong. Huffman says it's part of his firm religious beliefs.
There should be one being that decides if you live or die, and that's the Lord, and it's not a judge.
Antonio says the death penalty has also failed to be a deterrent to violent crime. And Senator Herschel Craig says it's unfairly applied based on geography and race.
Over half of Ohio's death row is black, while black people make up only 13% of the total population in Ohio.
Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost says the bill's introduction provides a platform for a long overdue debate about the system, but says he supports the death penalty for the most heinous offenders and as a way to protect corrections officers. But lawmakers like Senator Michelle Reynolds say it's part of a larger debate.
I am pro-life. I believe that life begins at conception and it ends at a natural death.
Antonio has told me this legislation is one of her top priorities and says she's talked to members in the House as well with the goal of introducing companion legislation in both chambers in order to move it along efficiently. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.